Our hearing today is on the nomination of Eugene Dodaro to be Comptroller General of the United States.
Our nation desperately needs aggressive and independent oversight of the federal government.
The Government Accountability Office is an independent, nonpartisan congressional watchdog charged with examining how taxpayer dollars are spent and evaluating whether government is working efficiently and effectively for the American people.
I relied extensively on GAO and IG recommendations for this report and acknowledge that this report sheds light on only a small fraction of the waste that GAO and IGs identify every year.
When we show up to an agency for an audit, we're there because Congress has asked us to review something. They need information and they trust us to get it.
We're here today to discuss GAO's recommendations to help the military address long-standing readiness challenges.
GAO's recommendations aim to remove unnecessarily complex and lengthy processes.
GAO resolves more than 1,000 protests every year.
As we perform our ongoing oversight, we will be evaluating how the offices respond to these and other changes to ensure that further money to awardees is spent wisely.
There are real potential savings if we can make this work. Is that not correct?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Absolutely, in the billions.
Now more than ever, GAO's work tells us that we need more data, more tracking of funds, more oversight, and yes, more efficiency to know exactly where taxpayer dollars are going.
No matter where we are in our country or philosophically, we agree that every dollar directed to every program ought to go to the intended purpose.
We will not just work together, but to use the important elements of this government for data information and lessons learned. And I would say thank you for being here.
Congress and federal agencies have saved hardworking Americans more than $675 billion taxpayer dollars.
Congress and federal agencies have achieved these financial benefits through implementing, as you know, GAO's recommendations to eradicate duplication and fragmentation of many of our federal programs.
This report is an excellent roadmap for Congress to further strengthen invaluable federal programs, giving us a to-do list of items for legislative reform.
You do a great job. We got to do a better job, though, of making sure that these recommendations are implemented.
Okay, just convey to your colleagues our heartfelt thanks for the great work that you do, and Gene, to you for the extraordinary leadership you provided.
Does your agency make a difference? Yes, it does. Do other agencies within this federal government need to listen to you and continue that work? Yes, they do.
I'm pleased to welcome the Honorable Gene Dodaro, Comptroller of the United States Government Accountability Office. He's accompanied by a panel of experts from the GAO, and on behalf of both of us in this whole body, we thank the thousands of men and women who serve in the GAO who really work hard to create a work product and present it here today.
Thank you very much for that excellent opening statement. I must say, Gene, that you always seem to have such a command of the material you're presenting that you rarely have a text in front of you, which is quite unusual. I would think I'd later like to call your children to the witness stand and ask if you remember everything they did over their lifetime.
I want to recognize that this will be the Comptroller General Dodaro's final time testifying on the high-risk list as he is set to retire later this year. I want to thank you, Mr. Dodaro, for your decades of service to the United States. Under your leadership, GAO has done excellent work to expose waste, fraud, abuse in the federal government and provide recommendations to prevent it.
I want to always, as usual, thank you, Mr. Dodaro, and all of the GAO employees who do a great job and help us so much.
First off, I just will tell you, what the reports you guys put out are unbelievable. You guys do an unbelievable job. Your whole team does. So thank you for what you do.
Throughout your time here, you have been honest and fastidious with your reports and thorough. I would say that you've been strictly nonpartisan throughout your time, and that has been helpful as well during some tough issues. Honestly, you've been a shining example of what a federal employee, a federal worker, and a government taxpayer watchdog should be. And so I wish you well. I am sorry that you are leaving because We need you now more than ever. I'm just hoping that a little bit of Gene Dodaro rubbed off on those people sitting behind you. And I think that may be the case.
I appreciate all the kind words about GAO. We enjoy working with this committee and other committees across the Congress to make our government more accountable, efficient, and effective.